here. This is probably about a teaspoon and a half per the measure of my palm. Yeah, I never really, unless it's like I'm really hungry and it's a thin lamb chop grilled with like a really heavy char on it. There's just something about the gaminess of the lamb that I've never quite been able to get my head around. All right, and that's it. Gonna mix this up. Follow me, camera. That's right. Clean hands are a chef's best tool. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna get messy. And we're gonna make teeny tiny meatballs. Because that's the highlight of Italian wedding soup. There's something really special about tiny meatballs. Whether they're an Italian wedding soup or a can of SpaghettiOs. Something about a little tiny meatball. It just feels special. It just feels special. So big mix of this. You don't want to overmix it. Might get a little dense, but it's Wednesday and we don't give that much of you know what. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. And I should get, I don't know, maybe 12 to 15 meatballs out of this. My problem is I get really impatient, so I think that I'll make like a couple of really small meatballs, and then the last one I make will be like a half a pound. That's usually how I roll. But we're gonna, now that I'm on stream and I have everyone holding me accountable, I will try to do better. It's already smelling. Oh, if you didn't see it, I was here on Saturday. I usually stream on Sunday. But I made a pizza with, I put it in all of your Discords, with a chicken cooked in balsamic vinegar and beer, with a nice honey balsamic glaze, and what else? Caramelized onions, really, with a homemade, 15-minute homemade dough. So if you're so inclined, check out the VOD. Yeah, Rusty, I have an issue with doing like anything where it's one piece at a time. It's like Timmy ain't got time for that shit. Timmy don't play that shit, right? So like I get like, yeah, let me just get through this a little faster. But I'm gonna make a real effort here. A real effort here. Yeah, I was really intrigued by MK Chick's dough. It was like yogurt, and it was really, I was really intrigued by it. And it looked like it came out really good too, so might have to steal that. Now we're gonna make our little balls, little meatballs. Yeah, I hope you can hear the music. The first time I had music on here, it was way too low. And then the next time it was way too high. So hopefully we're like Goldilocks, we're getting this shit right. Eventually. At some point. Let's see. Okay. Then we're gonna sear these meatballs. And then we're gonna cook our onion and celery. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. Just so there's no like completely dead air. And I think I had it pretty good on Saturday, but I noticed in the VOD, 2 of the songs got flagged as being DMCA violations. When the playlist on Spotify, it literally is like Twitch safe, DCMA free, but I guess those things aren't perfect. And so I found a different playlist that's kind of like the same energy. So I'll have to see. I'll have to see if anything gets flagged. Welcome back, MK Chick. I hope you had a productive meeting. You're having a great day. We were just talking about the pizza that you made yesterday and how intrigued we are by the dough and how hungry it made us. Yeah, so the thing though, Rusty, is like, I still want the music in the VOD. Maybe that's not important. Maybe that's not as important as I'm making it out to be, but I know that there's a way to have the music live but not have it pass through to the VOD. But then I wouldn't have music in the VOD. I don't know. But yeah, if you've got a solution, I will absolutely hit you up. Oh, Rusty, are you doing the real estate thing tonight? If so, I will be there. I will so be there.